Hello and welcome to another episode of 3 Minutes with Nathaniel. Today we will now solve question 83 on our agenda. MAT question B 2011. The first part of the question is easy. Find the area and the perimeter of a rectangle. Seems easy, huh? This is just formulas. Okay, now here comes the tricky bit. Find a relation between the perimeter and the area. Now first, let's find the perimeter squared equals to 4a plus b squared. And it's a formula that you might have to remember that a plus b squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And then you can expand the whole thing. Now, what if I told you that p squared is greater than something times a? Something times a. So that means we can therefore conclude that 4a squared plus 8 minus n ab plus 4b squared is guaranteed to be greater than or equal to 0. But how do we show that? Use the discriminant. B squared minus 4ac equals to 0. That means exactly this statement. B, we substitute for this. That means 8 minus n squared minus 4 equals to 0. 8 minus n squared equals to 64. 8 minus n equals 8 or minus 8. N equals to 0 or 16. 0 is a lot of fun, right? So this is technically the negative solution. Let's reject it. And n is 16. Therefore, we can say that p squared is always guaranteed to be greater than 60 times the area. Yeah, a rather intriguing theorem about the humble rectangle. You know, the area of a perimeter of a rectangle, the first things you learn in geometry class. Well, it turns out they have an intimate relationship between each other. And it even works when you change the A's and B's to C and D, X and Y, or Bob and Fred, or Jane and Andy. But whatever it is, it's a very interesting theorem about rectangles. With squares, it will be even easier because if P equals to 4a equals to a squared, then that means we can say that p squared also greater than or equal to 16a. In fact, it's always equal because if you square this, you'll have exactly the same height as 16 times this. Therefore, p squared equals 16a with squares. Really interesting theorem about rectangles, huh? See you in more rectangle fun at MAT and even more geometric shapes, including triangles, circles, circumscribed radii and stuff. Goodbye!